Well, hey, bitch. It's JamiThatsMe here. Listen, it's been some time since we've gotten into our This Is Messy, so we got to go ahead and run that back real quick. Let us go ahead and get into it, all right? We're going to put some questions up on the screen. We're going to read it. We're going to help the people out. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about it, girl. And we're going to go ahead and move on, all right? So let's get into question one. Question one says, okay? Question one says, I cheated on Aisha. I've been cheating, but she went through my phone and had receipts this time. I punched her for going through my phone. Now you didn't put your hands on Aisha because you the one out there getting caught cheating. Okay. Aisha ran out my house. I went with another female. Aisha's father, he works with horses, right? The horse followed me from my house to my date's location, but I didn't notice him. I got out my car and ran into that fist repeatedly. Not you ran into the. So wait a minute. Aisha's father horse. He works with horses, okay? Aisha's father. So the father followed you, but you got a horse emoji. So I'm a little confused, okay? Did the horse follow you, or did the dad follow you, or did the dad follow you on the damn horse and you didn't even notice it? But either way, you ran into the man's fist repeatedly, you say. You should have, because you should have never punched that girl because you was over there doing what the hell you want to do, okay? I'm glad since you over there just kept cheating on this girl, you been cheating. Yeah, I hope he hit you for every time that you cheated on her. Let's keep going, okay? Goes on to say, I had a horse whip. He strangled me with it and whipped me like a running slave. Now, what kind of stuff y'all got going on? What city is this? What is y'all over there doing that he hit you? Now, see, this is exaggerated. What kind of whip was it? Was it a thick one or what kind of kunta kinte? What in the roots do you have going on here? Okay? He had a horse whip. He strangled me with it and whipped me like a runaway slave. The other female was standing on her porch recording and screaming after Aisha's father drove off. Okay, so the father drove behind you. All right. I got back in my car and went home so that I could soak. I pulled in front of my house. My eyes were swollen, neck red. I could hardly see. I got out my car and someone put their shitty work boot in my back. Again, it was Aisha's father with his whip again. Basically, he promised to follow me around town and whip me whenever he recalls how I punched his precious baby girl. Now, I've apologized to Aisha. I can't call the police because I have an outstanding warrant and I'm still sore. I'm afraid to go out. What advice? My advice is don't you put your hands on nobody else's child. Okay? That's what you don't do for your own actions, especially. All right, you might literally get that ass whipped again. Okay, now you can call the police even though you have a warrant. Doesn't mean that, oh, well, yeah, it is. You have a warrant. You would go down there because they've been looking for you too. So they'll be arresting both of y'all. And you know you ain't going to get out because she going to be having to pay to get her damn daddy out. It seems like you're in a tight situation and I feel no ways. I feel no ways. I do feel like this was a scheme that you came up with to come down to the internet with the people with, talking about a damn horse whip. That's crazy. Not you out here being cootie whipped with somebody else because you just can't stop cheating and the daddy done came around and gave you a horse whipping on that ass. Girl, good luck. Go away from us, please, and thank you. I bet you won't punch nobody else, child, honey. Let's get to question two. Question two says, I was tired of my wife. I wanted an upgrade. A upgrade? That sounds like somebody that's going to go find somebody that's younger. I guess. I spent thousands on an online Skrill model. What the hell is that? I bought plane tickets to link up. I did not have the money for this. I skipped car payments 2 months in a row. It looked like your wife finna be the one getting the upgrade because you over here stressing your damn self out to go get with a Skrill model or whatever the hell that is, and you can't even afford it. You already putting yourself down under and then gonna be wanting to run back to your damn wife for her to hold you down. Absolutely not. Okay. I skipped car payments 2 months in a row. In our private chats, she asked for more money for clothes, lingerie, etc. I dipped into my son's checking account to send more. Not your. I hope the son get you up off the damn checking, cause not you snatch it from your son. Mm-mm. I was risking it all. I had to. I wanted her, and I was only days away from having her. On our meetup day, I arrived at LAX airport, and she never picked me up. I attempted to send her a message. Her account was gone. Baby, it's the giving. It was a scheme that your wife set up. But let's keep going. Her account was gone. I did some research and found out my Skrill model was an AI generated model. Talk about an upgrade, honey. It don't get no upgraded than that. Okay? The only thing real was the money I spent. I've been hustling in LA for a month trying to get back home, but my wife ignored my pleas, and I would have ignored them hoes too, because I feel like your wife was behind it. All right. How can I ever win her trust again? You can't. I didn't realize what a blessing she was to me until now. Y'all never do until you asked out. Literally out there struggling. You don't deserve to return home, sir. You've been over there dipping into your son's account, paying for some damn clothes and lingeries and all this and that. You came out better getting with you a damn prisoner and getting over there on love after lockup so you could at least get you a piece of a check. Okay? After you done spent out all this motherfucking money on her. Hello? I'm just trying to help you. All right, that is the advice that I have. Go and find somebody else on love after lockup or something. Okay, but I don't think that you're going to be making it back to the home with the wife for the holidays. Good luck. Okay, that's what you get. You done sat up there and talk about you wanted to upgrade. Whole time the wife finna be the one that's upgrading. I love to see it because you stupid. Let's go to question 3, please. Thank you. Question 3 says, this may be a Midwest issue, but it happened to me twice, and I'm curious about how widespread it is and how to stop it. So I date older, blowed out, plus size women. What the hell is blowed out? I date older, blowed out. Oh, that's what he got in, I guess, the brackets. It's supposed to be plus size women. When the hell y'all start calling plus size women blowed out? I feel like that's disrespectful as fuck. I think plus size is just fine. Why would you sit up there and say that lady blowed out? That's disrespectful as fuck. Anywho, he dates them exclusively because as an attractive young man, I found that they are kinder and more generous to me than the younger women in my league. You're a user and an abuser. I only have to talk sweet and pipe them down once or twice a month for room, board, and money. But the men from Haiti, Venezuela are here and they like blowed out women too. So I've lost 2 girlfriends to these men. Apparently, they like to fuck a lot. They do chores, home repairs, etc. Not you over here battling against men that's trying to get a piece of citizenship. Well, you might want to hold it down for a little longer because let they new president tell it, all of them gonna get shipped the hell out, and you about gonna gain the 2 that you lost, and then 2 more. If he got anything to do with it, but they is out here trying to earn they keep and they stay. Okay, that's what's going on. So then goes on to say, some dude changed the locks at my last girlfriend's house. And I looked in the window because I'm a peeping Tom, is what you are, and saw him carrying her big ass to the bedroom. Oh, so she done went from plus size to blowed out to a big ass. Okay, it's big ass when you're mad, huh? Okay, singing in French with his zick swinging. This ain't right. How to get back with my girlfriend? I don't feel like the prize I am anymore. What to do? I just told you, hold out. Hold out. They may get shipped out, okay? And then you just might get flued out. So you can be back with the blowout. Let you tell it. Okay? So hold what you got. Just a little piece. Or go out there and find you somebody else. Okay? I'm sure it's somebody else that's willing to give you what you want. Okay? Honey. With your using ass. In the meantime, you could go get you a job or something. instead of wasting these people's time like that. But that's what you get. Good luck. Let's keep going, okay? Let's get to question 4, please. Question 4 says, I asked my mom for money to help secure an apartment. She said no. She knows I'm saving to move out, and I know she has the money. I've sacrificed for you for 26 years. I'm done with handouts, baby. Me, if you treated my father better back then, he would have been around to help. She smacked me. Oh, did she? She smacked me so hard that I thought I saw flames coming from my cheek. And I hope you did. Okay? Because the audacity of you. And just because your daddy would have been around in the house, it does not mean that he actually would have helped. Okay? Hello. Anywho says, I treated your father fine, but you was an ugly child and he rejected you. What? The person says, nobody ever told me I was ugly. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm a virgin, but I thought I was okay in the looks department, but now I just don't know. Now, mama, you was wrong for saying that baby was ugly now. Now, I understand that you don't like what happened with the daddy, but you didn't have to slap 5 from their face and then turn around and tell your child was ugly as a baby. Girl, y'all got some stuff y'all need to work through, don't it? Okay? The child says, or the person says, because they 26 years old, they ain't no damn child. This grown adult says, how can a mother be so cruel to her only son? My ego is shattered. How to build self-esteem. Ladies, how do I attract you? What cologne to wear? Child, you could do all of that and it still ain't gonna matter. You need to work on the inside out versus the outside in. You know what I'm saying? Just a little piece. But you went from your ego being, really, you went from talking about you saving up money and then want to get mad at your mama because your mama not giving you the money. You the one that's saving it up. Ain't this what you saving it up for? I don't gotta help you. I don't. I'm helping you honestly by letting you stay in this damn house and you not really paying no bills for real. So stack up, do what you need to do and get the hell out. That's what you want to do, right? Okay, I am helping you a little piece. And you want to get mad and disrespectful? Well, let me disrespect you back. Okay, now you calling the child ugly is just disrespectful. All right. Now, she really had said that you was an ugly baby is what she said. You was an ugly child. She didn't say that you were an ugly adult. Okay. She didn't say, she said you was an ugly baby. That happens sometimes. Sometimes. Well, she didn't say baby. She said child. Okay. So you got to grow into yourself and maybe you have. So maybe it's not much you need to do. Okay. Maybe it's not much you need to do to my, how do I build self-esteem? Before you do anything, you need to make sure that you respecting people. Okay? Just because you ain't getting your damn way, you shouldn't be out there saying, if you would have treated my father better, da 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 da. Like, what? Learn how to talk to folks first. Okay? Stop expecting shit. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then you expecting your mama to do this, and she ain't gotta do that. She helping you out already. So, your ego is shattered. Well, we sorry for you. Okay? I'm not gonna really give you too much advice on that. You'll figure it out, okay? Good luck to you. All right, y'all help him. Let's move on. Let's move on. How do I attract you? Well, I mean, have some confidence on your own. Figure it out. Question 5. Since last year, okay, I've been doing OnlyFans, cam modeling with sex toys to pay the bills. My husband thought I was a streamer / content creator. I mean, you probably is a streamer content creator. You know what I'm saying? That's a piece of content. All right. He had no idea that I was doing risque work from home type stuff. My husband was laid off and he's home all day now. I stopped working because the noisy toys and sex talk were too suspicious. But we needed the money. I began to work while he slept. I was in the middle of a performance when he entered the room, child. I thought he would hate what I did. Instead, he was turned on by it and offered to take my production to the next level. Long story short, he wants to bring men home for me to have sex with on camera. Now he ready to pimp you out. The Johns will pay you and the voyeur content will earn more fans. Okay, you can have a SEX giveaway contest. He's building a platform he says he's building a platform bed for this. I'm thoroughly disappointed and disgusted. Not you disappointed and disgusted that now he want to help you out and make money. Honestly, I feel like the husband been knew about what the hell you was doing. I refuse to believe he don't be up there watching the porn of it all. I think he do be watching the PORN about already do about the OnlyFans and everything that you got going on. I think he was already aware. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing for him to come home and give you all this advice because he's already been tuned the hell in my personal. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. You kind of in a tough spot. If this is how y'all pay y'all bills and he ain't got no job, then even though you disappointed and disgusted, the same things you was expecting him to be about you and see that he's not. I don't know, girl. Disappointed and I don't know. You might as well get glad and get the bag, I guess, because, I mean, that's where you at. I mean, you got to take care of the bills. They ain't going to take care of themselves, so get the squirting and playing and all this other stuff that you do, okay? Good luck to you, ma'am. Let's get to question 6. Okay? Question 6 says, a girlfriend of 2 years evicted from her house. She was at work when the sheriff and the moving crew arrived. A female was at the house with me. When the sheriff made his armed entry, we were naked. He told us the eviction was happening now, and the movers begun putting stuff on the curb. My female friend told them to move my stuff first because she could put it in her truck and take me to the hotel. She lives in an extended stay hotel. I was so pissed that my girlfriend didn't pay her rent that I didn't call her to tell her about the eviction. So you was mad at the girlfriend? When you the one that was in there doing what you doing, so you didn't call her about the eviction? Or was you too afraid that she was going to find out or y'all was going to have a conversation about you being in there with a whole other woman? Child, that is so embarrassing. Not you in here trying to get it in and going to have to get it out because you getting evicted. Yikes. That's crazy. All right. I was so pissed that my girlfriend didn't pay her rent that I didn't call her to tell her about the eviction. I wanted her to be as shocked as I was. A few hours later, after I was settled, I called her to hear her cry about getting put out. Me, where you at? Her home watching TV. Me, lying ass brokey. Yo, SHI is in the street. She FaceTimed me from inside her house. That sheriff was my cousin and his friends. That eviction was just for you. Not me, you. She played you. You in there thinking you finna get it in and hunch and dunch on this other lady and think you ain't finna get your ass out. Oh, that's a smooth play right there. That is the smoothest play that I done seen. Okay, not a player getting played. We loves to see it. That eviction was for you, baby. Not for me. All right? You can't bring BITs to my house, she said, and live here. So enjoy. How do I get revenge and get back home? I hate her. Well, why is you trying to get revenge? Why are you trying to get back home if you hate her? Take that L. Take that L. You got the audacity to come down here and ask us for help. We not helping you do motherfucking thing, okay? Because let me tell you something. You going to keep playing with that girl, and she done already got her cousin and the sheriff to come put your shit out. Now you going to keep playing with her, and she going to fuck around and have her cousin and the sheriff come arrest your ass. Okay? While you trying to get revenge, it's given that her revenge going to always be sweeter and bigger. Okay? Child, you better go on over there to that extended stay with that other young lady and shit the hell up and rethink your life. That's what you better do. Girl, that's all I got. I'm Jami, that's me. Make sure you guys like up the video, share your thoughts about all of the questions and things down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some batteries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be